Welcome to Jellystone Park, Yocom Family Trip Edition, where Yogi Bear will be your host. So get your shoes shined up. This trip is gonna move ya. Right at the entrance is the general store, and as you can see, everything was decorated for Halloween. We had to take a walk inside. And what's that? Ice cream? There are all kinds of Halloween-themed ice cream flavors. Once your order is ready at the counter, you don't have to go very far to enjoy it. Hard to go wrong with dirt and worms. This is the face you give when Nana isn't sharing fast enough.
Spoon. Get off the spoon. Doesn't just fall off. You're just going.
See?
What flavor did you get, Mom?
I don't know what this is. Had peanuts on.
We were back the next day. Nothing like a nice lounge on Dad while waiting for more ice cream. Another day, another person sharing ice cream with Lath. Thanks, Uncle Casey. Just outside the doors of the ice cream parlor was a pool. Luckily, it was still warm enough for Lath to dip his toes in. Across from the store was an RV park, and across from that was an actual park. Behold the park. There's a slide, and there's another slide, but the best part was the swing.
See what I mean?
Now back to the cabin for a nap. Following a nap, it was playtime. While the food was cooking anyway, and now we eat.
You're getting it all in at one time, huh? You're just going to get all those words in at one time.
Hey, buddy.
Little feet crack me up. Mama, Dada.
He said, so that's
Hi.
what everybody's trying to get me to say.
Are you just gonna talk and talk?
Yay!
What, did I mess you up from talking?
Yay!
He's here to give a
Is
speech.
nobody supposed to know that you talk but me? I mean, am I not supposed to know you talk? Since I came on,
Yeah.
it stopped.
Thanks a lot, Casey.
Thanks a lot, you idiot. After putting on a show, it was bedtime. We put up a whole room full of stars to gaze at. But not even that was enough to keep Lath down all night. Thanks, Dad. The next day, it was back out for adventure. Right next to the archery range was a massive jumping pad. Oh my goodness! Are you bouncing?
He saw me get on it.
Now that's the face of someone having fun. Even Uncle Casey came to watch. While we're out, we might as well hop on the swings again.
Daddy's swinging too.
All that activity worked up an appetite, so the boys went outside to grill. Nana set the table, and I just took selfies with Leif. The food was great. Leif definitely enjoyed his plate. Let's not forget cake for the birthday boy. Happy birthday, Casey. After dinner means time with Nana. The next day, we made it to the lake. And of course, we got a picture with Yogi Bear. Then we found a playground. There's even more to see on the other side of the park, including the petting zoo, Yogi Bear, and even more RVs. Danny and Leif got another picture with Yogi. As you can see, there aren't a ton of animals at the petting zoo, but it still was too much for Leif. Across from the petting zoo, there are even more places to stay, and the barn. During peak season, this is where all the activities are happening, such as crafts like these. Behind the barn is a mix of accommodations. Such as teepees, covered wagons, and even silos. Also, next to the barn is a pool with a bar. Now back to the cabin. Oh yeah, next to the cabin is a water park which unfortunately was closed. This is the Yocom cabin. You can see how close the neighbors are. Luckily the porch is screened in. And here we have all the essentials. You can really see how we've made ourselves at home. While here, let's take a look inside. Here's a hallway straight to the bathroom. And this narrow staircase comes with steps that aren't big enough for an entire foot. Climbing to the top of the stairs, you can see not one, not two, but 3 full beds upstairs. Plenty of room for Leif to run around. Of course, not enough room to stand in, though. This was our room, and this was our last sunset. But that doesn't mean the party's over. Back in the barn was a whole round of golf. As you can see, this is a pirate-themed putt-putt golf, and it was upstairs at the barn. Leif's favorite part was throwing the balls. And this is the inside of the barn. You can see Leif and Danny walking out. Just in time for us to watch the Halloween-themed dog movie. We stopped by one more time at the general store and had a hangout with some ghosts. Yocom Family Trip 2024 is officially in the books.